Yeah, whatever. Hey, what up? Sorry, I didn't know how long you were here. I was just trying to set up the stream. I don't even know if you're still here. Yeah, I don't know if I should go into an invite only or not. No, I'll go invite only. I was trying to set up the stream and also leave the community I'm in, because I'm in a community, or I was, and the guy who had this account before me was the owner of a community, and that was kind of bad, so I had to leave it. Hopefully nothing bad happens with the community or anything like that. Hopefully it doesn't get deleted, anything in that nature as well. I don't know what's gonna happen to it. I don't know where I'm spawning too, because I'm pretty damn sure this is not where I left off. Unless, of course, if my girlfriend played on this account last night. We're kind of sharing it.
Daddy's pension and protesting about the unfairness of capitalism.
I hate why the TV's on, because fucking Rockstar copyright claimed me, or Take-Two copyright claimed me last time when I was live streaming, because a video was playing or something.
It's fucking long, man. If I don't pay it back, you'll kill me.
I don't know why that music's playing. Oh, that's why. Okay, so there's a business raid. I don't really know how long I'm going to be streaming. I haven't really decided that. Like, I'm just going to be messing around. It's like, it depends on how well this stream goes. Like, I honestly, I don't really care about this business. I might just blow that up. Like, I don't really have a reason to have document forgery, you know, so I can collect stuff. Oh, never mind, it lived. I might as well just collect it then. But it depends on how many people, like, tune in and stuff, because it's like, if a whole bunch of people start watching this, then, you know, if I get enough comments telling me, hey, you should do this, you should do this, then the stream will go on for quite a while. If not, then, you know, fuck it. So it depends. And yeah, I might go shut down all the businesses because I don't like how I just got raided. And I don't really care for businesses, and like, look at the money. I'm pretty sure I don't need businesses. Like, I bought multi-million-dollar cars earlier and aircrafts, and it didn't even make a dent in the amount of money I have, so I'm pretty sure I'm fine. So this is where all the oppressors are, apparently. And also one Faggio for some reason. But, I'm hoping that all of these have chaff on, or chaff, whatever it is. Shut up. Because that's probably the best countermeasure. If you have flares, you're most likely gonna get fucked. See, now this is what I hate about the account, is the fact that, like, I'm gonna get constant phone calls and text messages still. The ironic thing, though, with this account, it's pretty damn funny. I still get on the top left of my screen, you can buy additional GTA dollars. And I'm like, I don't think I need it. So. Okay, this one was Chef. Or Chaff, whatever you want to call it. I'm hoping they all do, because if one of them has flares and then I bring that one out by accident, like if a flares come at me or something, and I use one with flares, I'm fucked. You know, I might just make a party and just hop into a public session, but the last time I went into a public session, I got voted out for no reason. I'm not sure if it's because my level's intimidating, or they know this account, or something like that. I don't know what it was. Sadly, I'm still in a crew. I'm gonna have to leave that crew. Apparently the guy just doesn't care for, you know, GTA anymore, so there's no reason to have any of this stuff. Friends crews. Let's see if I can find mine. Look at this. This is one of mine. But yeah, since I apparently have 2 viewers, unless of course that's just being dumb, do you guys want me to do anything at all? Or should I just hop into a public session and say fuck it and just see what trouble I can get into? Because I really have nothing to do on this account for now, so I'm hoping that some people will just join and be like, hey, you know, why don't you just buy this? Reason? Because you fucking can. No reason for it, just buy it because you can. That's basically what it is. That's like your only reason for buying anything once you have this much money. It's like, why do I buy things? Because I have the ability to. I've never actually checked out the arena yet, so I'm actually going to see what we have in there. If we don't have any cars in here, then I'm going to start moving vehicles in here. I had to buy the casino penthouse garage earlier because I had no other garages because they're all full right now. Like, the guy didn't sell all the cars and everything, so they are packed full of cars. So I'm gonna have to start getting rid of cars and stuff. And start organizing garages. I'm probably not gonna do it on this stream because that's gonna be boring as hell. But if I, like, have absolutely nothing to do, chances are I'm gonna start doing that. Oh. Only one car in here? Interesting. You mean nothing at all? What if I select level? Nope. Nope. Okay, I could put cars in here. Nice. Alright, this is the garage. This is the garage where all the cars are going if we start buying any. so they're going to my arena. Any cars we buy, they're going right in here. And while I have time, I'm actually gonna change my loadout real quick before we go anywhere. But yeah, this is the place where we're going if we buy any cars. Yeah, I only show a knife, and like I like to have some melee weapons. A flashlight just for fun, you know. Oh, and I don't have the fucking stone hatchet. I gotta get that. Pistol, yes, show. Combat pistol, hide. AP pistol, yes. Heavy pistol. Vintage pistol. Yeah, flare gun, definitely show. Heavy revolver Mark II. Up and atomizer. That's good, that's set up properly. Combat MG. Yeah, that's really it. Special carbine. I like to show carbine rifle, bullpup, and special carbine, because bullpup and carbine I like for special ammo. Alright, that's set up properly. Okay, these two are set up properly. Why? I don't have a normal sniper? Okay. Firework launcher, I guess I'll keep hidden because I don't want to use those fireworks if we have any. Sticky bomb. I'm gonna show a normal grenade just in case. And then that's really it. Alright, done. But turns out this is actually a returning player. So I have some vehicles for free, like the Duco Death and stuff like that. But if I have any car suggestions, I have to remember this is the garage where I'm bringing them. I have to remember that. Because if I try to bring them anywhere else, it's not gonna work. And how many spaces is that? Like, yeah, I'm not even gonna count them all up. I'm just gonna say a lot. If someone knows the exact number, tell me. But we have 3 levels of that. Yeah, I say I'm gonna go to a public session. Let me just set up a party so I'm not like talking in public chat to like no one. Alright, there we go. Let's hope I don't get kicked out for no reason or something like that. Of course I do. I believe so anyway. To be honest, I didn't even check. I could check right now for you, to be honest. Like, I know this account has everything, so I highly doubt I won't have the Bogdan. But yeah, let's hope I don't get voted out of the game for no reason. If I do, then I have to change my gamer tag. And I'm assuming my girlfriend was on last night because I see that like I keep spawning in my penthouse, which I had at last location. Well, chaos is happening outside, so I know I'm in a public lobby. Let me just swap this back to last location. Oh yeah, there's a tank out there. Nice. You know, just $24 billion. Just the right amount, you know what I mean? What's this guy's name? Fun King? Well, he doesn't seem really fun to me. Alright. I don't know how I'm gonna take this guy, since he has, like, a tank. I don't really know how to get around that. Like, once I leave the front door, that's when he's just gonna... And, yeah, I know, like, money's really annoying to come across in this game. Like, this game is basically like a second job. Like, if you have another life outside of video games, like, if you go out and you have a job, you have, like, a life, and you have things to do, you don't have enough time to get on GTA every single day and then just grind all day. Like, you don't have enough time for that. No one has time for that. So it's like, GTA X is like a second job which you just don't have time for if you have a life outside of gaming. So, me, I've personally always cheated. Like, I have glitched money on my primary account. I have 10 million that's glitched. This one, I have 27 billion and it's all modded. Let's hope this tank doesn't, for some reason try to kill me. We cool, right? We cool? Yeah, we're cool. Very cool. Alright, I was worried I was gonna leave the casino and get fucked by him, but he seems alright. No, like, there's a difference. I have a modded account. I don't have mods. Like, I'm not cheating. Like, I don't have, like, a mod menu where I can just do whatever I want in the session. Like, that's something else. That's a modder. Like, instead, I just have a modded account. So, I just have basically everything in the game with, like, billions of dollars, and I can just do whatever I want with it at this point. I'm not sure if they've, like, already patched it, but I know there were ways like where you could have like a modded run, a modded roll, everything like that, but I'm pretty sure they patched it all. So sadly, the only perk to having a modded account is all the money. And like everything in the game. But I could see what Doomsday heists I have. I'd be surprised if he's never actually done any. Yeah, you know, they're actually, apparently it's rumored that they're working on a medieval style game right now. I wonder how online's gonna work. Like, imagine just tryhards coming at you with like swords and fucking horses and shit. Like, that'd be crazy. Honestly, he didn't even own this facility. I just bought it because, you know, I fucking can. Do I have mod what? Because I don't cheat at all. Oh. Okay, so he has this one running. I don't know if this is for just for a facility warp or he is actually done this. Okay, so that's concerning. So I might not even have the Bogdan. But I know what you're talking about though with the Bogdan problem, like just starting it up and then, you know, leaving. I could orbital strike someone just for shits and giggles. Like I could just do it because I can do it and it won't make a dent. Like, hang on. Basically, I'm not gonna kill someone. I'm just gonna manual shoot it. Yeah, manual targeting. So, look, my money wasn't even affected, basically. And then I could just mindlessly shoot this, spend money, and lose nothing. And I'm still at 27 or 24 billion. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said 27. And I'm not sure if you're asking me or him if I play Red Dead Online much. But if you're talking to me, I rarely play it now. Like, I think it's just, it's fun and all, but at the same time, I just end up getting bored. Like, I don't really know what to do. I have quite a bit of money in that, but yeah, I just don't really know what to do in the game. Just because, honestly, if I'm ever playing with someone else, they end up getting bored, so I'm always playing by myself. But basically what I'm usually doing is just riding all over the place and just exploring everything. I'm avoiding players as much as I can because I don't like the combat in that game. I just hate PvP. And especially the fact that, like, if I play, like, literally any deathmatch in Red Dead, though, yeah, that's why. Like, I barely see anyone. But anytime I do, it's either they're just gonna kill me for absolutely no reason at all, like, they're not gonna have a reason for it, they're just gonna do it because they can, or it's like they're just assuming that, like, you know, I'm going to be hostile, which I'm not. I'm never hostile in that game. I'm just really friendly with people. Like, if I can meet friendly players, it's all cool and everything. I like that. But, like, I hate PvP because, like, if I play any death matches, like, if I have a daily objective to do that, like, I'll headshot someone and then they'll have, like, that stupid fucking perk on, like, that card where their headshots get absorbed by their hat. So, like, I headshot them and they headshot me, and then they live because they had a hat on, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? This is stupid. Like, there's a difference between shooting someone's hat off and shooting them in the head, but then their hat flying off because they have a special ability card where their hat takes the damage instead. Like, that is stupid. Like, that's why I fucking hate PvP in that. And also Deadeye, too. It's just stupid. I absolutely hate it. So, that's why I can't play Red Dead anymore. I just can't stand it. I might just kill the guy with the tank, just because why the fuck not? Like, I'm just really bored, and I just want someone to attack me. Yeah. It's fun for a bit, but then eventually, once you realize that there's nothing to do, you're like, eh. Well, I honestly always expected that. As soon as they said that they were gonna make the online, I was like, dude, there's gonna be like nothing to do. You're just gonna ride around and just have nothing to do. GTA is a bit more entertaining because there are like tanks and jets and all this shit, and even though that it's chaotic and it's insane, and you know, the thing that I'm flying around, this single-handedly just ruined the game entirely. The Oppressor Mark II isn't something that should have ever been created, but you know what? At least there's more fun in this game than Red Dead. But I'm not saying we should have horses made out of metal that fly around and fire heat-seeking missiles at us. That is not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, the way they design the game, they set themselves up in a way like they are expected to release so much content for us and do so much for us, but in a setting where there's just fuck nothing. Like, what do you honestly expect from them? What do you want them to push out? Because, honestly, I don't know. Like, I don't know what they could possibly do. Like, I don't know. If I was a company like Rockstar Games, I would never ever go to that point in time, and I don't know what they would do for the medieval times too. I don't know why they're making that game. And what are they gonna do? Like, what DLCs are going to come out? Like, what content's going to be released? What are they going to do? Because I'm confused, man. Like, once they run out of content, once everyone gets bored of the game, then what are they gonna add? Like GTA, even though that they're pushing the boundaries a bit with the Oppressor Mark II, at least they're still making shit that can at least somewhat make sense. Like, even though that this scientifically doesn't make sense. But yeah, like, I'm gonna try to stop before I keep babbling on about that shit, but you know what I'm basically trying to say is, like, you know, what do you expect from them? They can't really go very far with that. So, sadly, I feel like it's always going to be a game that's lacking until eventually they make an update, then everyone's going to come back and enjoy it, but then it's going to be gone again. Like, I like I liked the new trades and everything they brought into the game. Like, I liked becoming a trader. I liked becoming a bounty hunter. I myself am not a fan of the collector, so I didn't go for it. But yeah, like I liked it when it came out, but sadly it got old, just like it, of course, I expected it would just get old. You know what? Hang on. I have to check all my other businesses. I'm just trying to make sure that they're all shut down so they don't get raided and stuff. And the reason why is just so I don't have to have LJT call me and bitch and complain about the fact that they don't have supplies or something. And I'm like, I really just don't care. I thought that was going to be a message from another player. I thought they were just going to say that I'm a fake or something like that, or they're going to be like, I'm a fan or something. And I'm like, yeah, this is not them. I bought the account. I'm now the owner. So apparently, cocaine and the weed one are not running. I know what one is running though, and it's the document one, I believe. Oh, God damn it. Yeah, I honestly hope that there's a character transfer, but at the same time, you know, like, honestly, there's so much to talk about, and I want to keep talking about it, but at the same time, I don't want to, because I feel like I'm just going to keep babbling on and, like, make everyone so goddamn bored. But yeah, I have so much to say on that. I always have a lot to say, to be honest. You should meet me in person. I'm the complete opposite. I'm someone to, instead of being around people, I prefer just being alone, you know? Like, fuck human interaction. Yes, shut down business. Now, if LJT calls me about this, then I have to come back, resupply it, and then shut it down. That's kind of how it works. Yeah, basically what I was going to say is, it's basically a summary of what Red Dead was, like me saying that people expect so much from Rockstar. To be honest, when GTA, like the new GTA comes out, like I don't like calling it GTA 6 because, you know, Cernando and shit that kept saying like he has a free copy of GTA 6 and stuff, tricking all his little kid subscribers. I don't like calling it that anymore, it just makes me cringe anytime I hear it. But yeah, they're gonna expect so much from Rockstar, and let me tell you, they're not gonna have as much as they have in this game, and it's gonna be a big, big letdown. And so many people are just gonna complain about how the new GTA is not that good and all that. It's like, give them time. Don't worry, they'll make it as bad as this game. But yeah, KD ratios being removed in Red Dead Online, that's a good start, but people are still griefing. So in the new GTA, they need to do something more. Like, people in passive mode basically should be allowed to have guns and stuff and shoot things, but they aren't allowed to shoot other online players. So they can't do damage to other players, and players can't do damage to them, but they are in passive mode, and they are still allowed to do jobs and stuff, because that would actually be cool. But at the same time, I highly doubt that they'll do that, because you know how Rockstar is, like they force you out of passive mode to do like a cell mission just so a jet reefer can blow you up and take all your money away. It's because they just don't want you to make money easily. They even removed a glitch where no one even knew about this, so basically this is what you would do. You would just go into online, tap find new session, and then once you tap find new session and you go up in the clouds, if you are in a party with other people, this is the only way it works. You go into your party, go to party screen, tap play together, and press GTA, and make sure you press host. Don't say join someone's game, like host the session yourself. And basically what it does is, it searches for an online game, but since you selected that you want to host a match and invite people, it will instead search for like a new game where no one's in it. And then you'll basically have your own online session to yourself. And once you load into the session, it will automatically invite your friends in the party to your session. And that was a bug that like rarely anyone used. Like, I didn't even know about it until like a few weeks before it was patched. Like, someone taught me that. And then next thing you know, like a few weeks later, they patched it in an update. And yeah, I have. A few days ago, I got so pissed off I deleted it. I still hate, like, I don't hate the game, I just hate the community. I just hate everyone who plays it, they piss me off. GTA I already know is a shitty community. Like, I already don't expect much from GTA. Like, I already expect some bullshit. Like, I already expect someone to just orbital me for no reason. I already expect someone to just get all pissed off because I beat them, all that stuff. But, like, I don't know. Siege, it seems like, since it's a competitive game, everyone feels like they have to play like a pro. But that's not it, man. If you're playing casual, play like it's casual. Like, that's why I get angry, though, is because I try to play casual and I just try to, you know, keep it cool and everything, and just try to relax, and then everyone ends up tryharding on me, then it starts annoying me, then I start tryharding, then I get really, really competitive with the games, because one thing that I don't really say much is, yeah, like, Call of Duty is somewhat toxic, yeah, but honestly, I think it's just because they're all stupid. Like, they don't even have high, like, IQ levels. Like, Siege players can outsmart COD players, like, I'm telling you. But, anyway, like, I was just saying, like, I was extremely good at games, and I was extremely good at Siege to the point, like, a while back, where I was considering going pro and everything like that. Like, I get highly competitive with games. When I start taking it seriously, I'm done fucking around, and I'm taking it seriously, and I'm playing like it's a pro match, and that's how I am. So it's like, if everyone's tryharding on me, that's the way I'm gonna get. And then once I get that way, and someone kills me, I start to get pissed off, because I'm like, you know, I'm sick of losing. This is bullshit. And I start losing my mind, and that's the way I get. And it's because I try to stay positive, and I try to stay happy, but being surrounded by negativity and anger and hate and tryhards and all that, it starts to take a toll on you, and starts to force you to just get all competitive and tryhardy like them, and then you start to become them. And then that's exactly what I become. I become them. And I just get really foul, and I start saying some bad shit. Like, I say some really nasty stuff when I'm pissed off. Like, it's of course because I'm pissed, so I'm gonna say things that I don't actually mean. Like, I can really offend people, the things that I say, and I'm not proud of the things that I say. Of course, it's not things that I should be saying at all, and I shouldn't say it on stream at all, either. But, like, of course I don't mean it. I'm not going to mean it, of course, but I'm just mad. I'm just really, really pissed off because they are just doing this to me. Oh yeah, hey, look at that. This is his YouTube channel, by the way. This is the owner of the account. Right there. He's from Poland. Thoughts on Modern Warfare? I like Modern Warfare. Like, like, I really, really like it, but I just watched a video also, and this is what I just thought about. Call of Duty players are so stupid, and the reason why is because they can't make up their fucking minds, man. They didn't want 3-lane maps, so they didn't get 3-lane maps, and now they're complaining because the maps are too complex. And then you know what happens? They make a shoot house map, which is legit a 3-lane map, and everyone fucking loves it. I don't understand. It's like, I'm sorry, but since the community is so split up and no one can make up their fucking minds, man, it's so funny. It's just really funny. I just think it's hilarious. Like, if you wanted, basically, for example, Hijacked, I think it's called, or something. Yeah, it's called Hijacked. It's the yacht map or whatever on Black Ops 2. That's legit a 3-lane map. And it is one of the most popular maps of Black Ops 2. It was a 3-lane map. But the reason why it was so great and not bullshit is because it was a complicated 3-lane map. That's how they're supposed to go in Call of Duty. But people don't understand that because they're too stupid to realize it. Like, they have to have something special about it to, like, make it unique and a fan favorite. So, you know. But now we don't have 3-lane maps, and even though that I love Modern Warfare, and honestly I don't really have much of a problem with the maps, I still do kind of find it bullshit that, like, I could peek for, like, a second, and then I get shot from, like, literally every angle imaginable. And then, like, I just die, and I'm like, wow. And it's because the time to kill is so goddamn fast, to the point that I can't even realize where I'm being shot from until I die. Should I do something? You know what? Fuck it. I didn't like Black Ops 3 Zombies. I hated it. Or, I didn't hate it, like, I just didn't really care for it. It was just because they took away, like, I'm sorry that I keep babbling on. I really want to stop, but at the same time, it's like you keep asking me questions, so it seems like you're sort of interested in what I have to say, so. But the only reason why I don't like zombies anymore is because when I first started playing zombies, like, I used to stay up, like, all night. Like, I don't know if you used to have this, like, but when I was younger, I remember staying up till, like, really late at night with my friends, playing Xbox together or playing PlayStation together, whatever we had at the time, and we would stay up real late and try to get to the highest round we possibly can in zombies, and that's what we would do. And all we would care about is surviving, and that's all the game was about. It's like survive, barricade, like, the windows, everything like that. Sometimes let them in just so we could get some drops, see what you can do, all that, and we were just trying to come up with different ways of surviving effectively, trying to figure out what the perks did and everything like that. Once we figured out all the perks, we were good, all that stuff, and it was really fun, and all we cared about was surviving. Now it's basically like zombie maps now. The reason why I don't like them is because they're all task-based. So basically, Shadows of Evil and Black Ops 3, everyone loved it, but I hated it, and it was because basically you already had a task. Like, if you wanted Pack-a-Punch, you were forced to, like, go around, sacrifice people, and then you get, like, this earthworm or whatever the fuck, and then you just end up bringing it to an area, and you have to get, like, all 3 or something like that, or all 4, however many you needed. And then you would bring it to a door, and it would open up, and then you would get Pack-a-Punch, and then, like, the quest would begin, or something like that, where, like, you would have to complete an Easter egg or something like that. You would have to find the parts for the Wonder Weapon, stuff like that, and it was just really boring. I was like, I don't want to follow these tasks. I just want to survive. I want to bring it back to the old days, but now it's like, hey, do this and do this, do this, do this, do this. Okay, there you go. Now you have Pack-a-Punch. Like, it's kind of annoying. And also, I didn't like World War II zombies too much because, you know, they even took away barricading for some reason. I don't know why they would do that. But, yeah, that's why I didn't really like zombies, but Black Ops 3 overall just sucked. The campaign was terrible. It was the worst campaign I've ever played. Like, I even hated the World War II campaign, but even so, I could honestly say I like it more. Yeah, like, I don't know what Easter egg I did. I know in Black Ops 2, I almost completed the Origins Easter egg solo. Like, I was just bored one day and said fuck it, and started working at the Easter egg and almost completed it. Like, I got to, like, almost the final step, where you would get to like the final room or whatever before you had to like send the drone up or something, and I fucking died trying to get into that room. Like I got corner raped by like a panzer and a whole bunch of zombies after I got all the staffs and stuff. So basically I was like, god damn. I took like a long break from zombies after that because it's like I could only play one match and then I'm good for the day. Do you even play the new Modern Warfare? Like, because surprisingly you're like one of the only people to not attempt to even add me or message me. On PlayStation anyway. And also my friend Star Destroyer, he has another legal Ruby account, and that's why I'm trying to post this information like everywhere I can, but there are 2 legal Rubies now. One of them is spelled incorrectly, and that's mine. But the one that's spelled correctly is the one that you have to avoid. So basically, his is spelled L-E-G-A-L, Ruby91. That's legal spelled correctly, that's his gamer tag. But mine is spelled incorrectly, so it's L-E-A-G-L, Ruby91. Yeah, it depends on how you feel. Like, I like the time to kill and everything. To be honest, the ground war game mode, let me tell you, sucks ass. Battlefield did it better. That's what I keep saying every time. I just wish DICE actually made a good game instead of like the trash that they're making recently, because they could definitely beat Call of Duty right there. Ah, you bastard, I almost got that. I don't even know why I'm going after a bounty. I just wanted an excuse to kill someone. And you know what's funny? I might actually leave this stream up because I did a lot of talking with you, so it's more of something like, hey, you know, if people are interested in my thoughts and opinions on anything, there you go, this is the stream to go to. Let's talk about terrorism next. No. I'm pretty sure that's a good way to get myself banned. But honestly, the campaign on the new Modern Warfare, I bet you've been hearing this from a lot of people, but yes, it's great. It's a great campaign. It's just, it's so short. It's so good, but so short. Like, they could have done so much better with that, but I'm pretty sure like they didn't put much time and effort into it because they probably just thought, you know, people don't really care too much for the campaigns much anymore, and also they need to make a comeback because Infinity Ward made Call of Duty Ghost, no one liked it. Then they made Infinite Warfare, nobody liked it, so they had to go back to Modern Warfare, and they were hoping they could redeem themselves. So basically they just had to quickly try to come up with something. But like, I bet if they knew that the campaign was going to be so successful, they'd probably put more time into it. I'm going after this bounty just for shits and giggles. Why am I killing this bounty? Because I fucking can. Because why not? You know? Where's he at, though, is the question. Ah, I just saw him.
Did you?
Shut up. Let me just change my camera. There we go, this will make it easier. Did he just... Does he have a house out here? That broke fuck? He does! Fucking bitch. Like, I'm not calling him a broke fuck because I'm on a modded account. I'm calling him a broke fuck because on my primary, even without cheating, I was still able to afford a house better than that. Are you kidding? Yeah, that's understandable though. Like, not liking Call of Duty anymore is okay. Just, It's not doing so well. And you know the mobile version of Call of Duty that came out? Like, if you know it, it's pretty good and everything, but there's so many microtransactions, and it's because it's a mobile game. So since like there's constant microtransactions of supply drops, where it's like basically if you want outfits and stuff, you need to like open a supply drop, which you can pay real money for, or you have to sign in daily for one, or complete like some stupid missions or some shit like that. But basically, take away so many microtransactions like that, and instead replace it with grinding, and put that much customization into a Call of Duty, and I swear I'd play the shit out of that. It's basically like the Chinese version of Call of Duty. If you've ever seen that before, it's only available in China right now. Like, when I actually get a good PC, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like run a VPN or whatever, or like change my location to China and download the Chinese version of Call of Duty. And I know my ping might be absolute ass. Like I'm gonna do that, and you know, I'm gonna have shit ping, and I'm gonna be fighting people in China. But you know, fuck it. And yeah, I know it's mostly Activision that cares mostly about the money, and I feel like that's best demonstrated with Destiny 2. Hey, look at that! I got a bounty. You know why? For no fucking reason. Is it the guy I was going after, or... No, it isn't. I just got a bounty for no reason. See, this is the problem with having this modded account, and they just target me for no fucking reason. Who's this Matthew guy? Who the fuck do you think you are, bitch? Where are you? What's your rank? Big glitched. He's ranked 40. See, that's exactly why he did it, because he's just a noob, and he assumes that I'm cheating. Like, yes, I have a modded account, but that doesn't mean that I am cheating. And I don't understand noobs in this game. They are something else. Shit. Yeah, sorta, but just because they have different, like, developers working on it all at once, that's why it's more something like they push it out every year, but yeah, it would be best. But yeah, that's why Rockstar doesn't really make a game every year, is because they try to go for the best games. Like, to be honest, I don't think we're gonna see another GTA until maybe 2025, around there. But, and to be honest, I hope they don't make Black Ops 5, because I feel like the Black Ops series is dead now. Like, they don't even know where they're going with the campaign. Like, that's not why they didn't make a campaign in Black Ops 4. Like, they didn't make a campaign in Black Ops 4 because, one, people only cared about Battle Royales at that point, and two, they were completely out of ideas. And it was also clearly demonstrated by Black Ops 3, because they just made such a shit campaign that made no sense to connect to the first or second one at all, because they knew they had to make one, but they didn't know how to, so they said, fuck it, put them together. So, like, they were completely out of ideas. They don't know what they're doing. And then, like, I'm pretty sure what's going on is the fact that Black Ops is, like, the most successful thing. And I'm pretty sure they were expecting to make a new game, and Activision is all like, no, Treyarch, listen. Black Ops is your successful ass series, man. It's bringing us a lot of money. It's your most successful. You can't just give up on it. You have to keep going. But they're like, we're out of ideas. We have nothing. And they're just like, you know what? Fuck it. Who cares? Make the game or you're not getting any money and we will drop you. So Treyarch said fuck it and had to make a new Black Ops. And they still had to make one. Yeah, the only reason why is just because it's like the new trend with kids now. Like, kids now like battle royales, and that's the way it's gonna be. Since they like battle royales right now, you gotta let them like battle royales, because we can't really do much about it. We can't just be like, hey, you know, they suck, and then the kids will be like, hey, you're right, they suck. Instead, they'll be like, no, you just hate it because you're trash. Funny thing is, I'm actually really good at Fortnite without even trying. Like, the thing is, I'm not a speed builder. Like, I don't understand them. Like, that's why I don't like the game. It's just, the gameplay is actually great. Like, this is me, honestly, not liking Fortnite, but, you know, complimenting it in a way that I can. The gameplay is still great, but, to be honest, it's plagued with too many kids and stupid, like, these speed builders and shit that completely just make the game look so stupid. And it's like, come on, man. Sorry, man, I'm gonna... That's like... There we go. Sadly, I couldn't kill that guy, even though that I hit him directly with a rocket. Are you kidding? Like, his jet was on fire, and I hit him directly with a rocket, and you mean to tell me he lived? Come on. Where is he? I just fired a random shot, and yeah, I like it. Like, the graphics, like, are weird. Like, they're kind of cartoony, but it doesn't really matter to me. That seems like a, you know, an okay looking game. It's got pretty cool gameplay, everything like that. Just, you know, there's really no way of getting skins. You have to buy them, everything like that. Like, that's stupid. Everything like that shit. The dances are a bit ridiculous. I absolutely hate why a default dance thing became something with kids. Like, kids are now flossing, dabbing, all that. Like, besides all that stupid shit that it caused, it could actually be a good game. And besides the fact that there has to be a building mechanic. Like, that's why it's so popular with kids, and that's why battle royales are starting to become a thing, and why battle passes are now starting to plague every single game. Like, every single game we play is now getting a battle pass. Like, Rainbow Six Siege is getting a battle pass. Red Dead already has a battle pass. Like, I know it's no longer active because I honestly went online earlier and, like, the battle pass isn't going anymore. And I'm not sure if they're gonna make another one. I bet they are because they make money out of it. Like, that's the thing. If they make battle passes, they make money. That's why companies are now doing this. But, like, Black Ops 4 had a battle pass too, and they had some stupid shit like that. Like, every single game is getting a battle pass, and I fucking despise them. Turns out Modern Warfare is even gonna get a battle pass soon, which is just so stupid. Like, every fucking game is getting one. It's so dumb. But, like, I don't know. Everyone's acting like it's all okay. Like, personally, I believe if we all, like, which I know it's not going to happen, even though that we're, like, planning this, if every single person stopped buying battle passes and only played the game, like, normally, and never bought the gold version of, like, the battle pass or something like that, and we just constantly complained about the fact that the battle passes are stupid and we don't want them, I'm pretty sure they'll take them away and people will stop making battle passes for games. But no one will do that. Like, trust me, we will never get enough support. No one will ever be there with us to help us. Yeah, that also has a battle pass. Is that the same guy I shot down earlier? Yeah, it is. I wonder if he's out for some vengeance. Oh, he's going after the oppressor. I swear, if that oppressor gets destroyed from that, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Did you just try to kill me? Yes, you did. Hold the fuck on, man. What the fuck gives you the fucking right? Ah, damn. What the fuck gives you the right, man? Sadly, he killed me, but I still got him. Yeah, oppressors' aims are usually really bad. I just remembered I had a bounty, that's probably why he was after me. Like, he was all over the place. And, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm still rusty from, not playing GTA for a while. Like, I haven't been playing GTA for a bit, so I'm a bit off. Like, close range combat, I can't do it anymore. Like, I end up dying every time. Yes, extended clip. No, I don't want night vision. I just want an advanced scope for now, and I don't want thermal either. Oh, I don't have night vision? Interesting. Heavy barrel, yes. I probably can. Yeah, I usually have mine in red. Yes, extended clip. Yeah, armor piercing isn't really required. Heavy barrel, because why not? Oh, you mean like fucking, what is it? Like Outbreak or whatever. Like, Outbreak is gonna be a separate game, actually. I actually like this reverted. Okay, so this is armor piercing. This is my armor piercing gun. And, okay, well, I don't use this weapon. I don't use this weapon either. Pistol. I only Yeah, I use the normal shit. Well, it depends. Like, I got my modded account from someone well known, so of course it's something like, mostly if you want to go buy a modded account, the thing is you of course need to buy it. Like, sadly you can't exactly just get your modded accounts anymore, but modded accounts usually are pretty damn expensive, so be very careful, because most of them usually sell for like $300 and it's ridiculous. But I didn't buy mine for 300. I wasn't crazy. I bought mine for $80, which is like real cheap, you know. And the guy was real nice about it, and he covered me for the rest because he was actually selling it for someone else. So I didn't buy it like off of him. He was selling it for someone. You know, there was a guy in here who asked me the same question. I don't think so. Since I'm not the owner of this account, I just checked and I don't think so. I have another heist running instead, and it's the first Doomsday heist. So I'm not too sure yet. Suppressor. I think I made this one green. Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, finals for heists are double cash. So it's like, if you have a crew right now, of course I can make sure that we get it done and everything, but completing normal heists, we don't even need to do Doomsday heists. Just normal heists are good enough. But yeah, they're all double cash. And also, if we were to do normal heists, of course, I don't think you saw my money, but I'll show you in a minute. But basically, I just trust me, I don't need any money. I could take 0%. Alright, nice. So taking 0% is nothing to me. It's like, whatever. I'm at like 27, 24 billion, I believe. I don't know why I keep saying 27. Yes, because this is a modded account, so, you know, I don't need money at all. See, look at the money on the top right. That's 24 billion right there. I'm pretty sure if we were to do a heist, I could take 0%. I do not use this gun, but I'm refilling the ammo anyway. I just received a text. Is it from a player? You've received an invite to a crew. I'm not going to join that. I'm good. Yeah, it's just because we haven't really had some good ones. It's just, like, in the beginning of the year, all we had was, like, fucking Battle Royale after Battle Royale. Like, that's really all we got, because that was the new trend. And, like, battle passes and stupid shit. Like, people forget that we still had some good games. Like, I don't know when Titanfall came out. I even forget, like, but that's still a good-ass game. Getting Titanfall 2 is a good idea. Like, it's still a great game. I liked the original Titanfall, even though that no one really liked it. It's just because the campaign sucked in it. Like, it didn't really have a campaign. Like, the campaign was required to be played online. You know what? I'm done driving this around. Let me just show you guys something. Like, you had to play campaign online for some reason. Wow, I completely forgot, man. Shit. Alright, I gotta go to my weapon locker soon. Oh, the Oppressor Mark II, eh. Like, the Oppressor Mark II is okay, it's just, it single-handedly ruined free mode forever. It's the worst thing Rockstar has ever created. So, if you get it, please don't be an asshole. Please do not go around every fucking session and start blowing people up because, hey, you know, why not? Because you have an oppressor. Because that's how people are, man. They'll kill you because they have an oppressor. And this is why I came in this garage. And, my PSN on this account is right here, Rotten Rat. Oh good, I'm a clean player. Alright, nice. Yesterday I was a dodgy player. That was very bad. Oh fuck, I just voice cracked. Dude, I haven't done that in years. Holy shit. I haven't voice cracked in years. I haven't voice cracked since I was like maybe 15, 14. I'm 19 now. Oh, that was a while back. That was funny. But yeah. It's Rotten Rat 66. I'm actually gonna have to change the gamer tag on this soon because a lot of people keep following me, and I think it's because they know what account this is. So I'm afraid that like I'm gonna get constant like follows and friend requests and all this crap. Oh, and also, fuck man, I completely forgot. I actually disabled the friend request option because I was receiving like thousands of friend requests the first day I got this account. Okay, so you actually cannot send me a friend request or message me because I have it disabled. So basically, I would have to figure out your gamer tag and write it down and just like search it up later. I completely forgot. Alright, so basically, whenever I change my gamer tag, like, I'm probably gonna change it on this account. Whenever I do, then I will finally, you know, add people and change my privacy settings and stuff, because then people will finally leave me alone. Once I change my gamer tag, people, and I actually make it so, you know, they can't see my old gamer tag or anything like that, hopefully, people will start to leave me alone. It just, hopefully I don't have to pay for a gamer tag change. I'm probably going to change it today. Alright, so yeah, I guess I'm gonna need gamer tags. And even so, you could still join on an American server. I got hair in my throat. Anyway. You could still join me. But basically, what you're gonna have to do is look at all the gamer tags in my session right now. And look at all of them. And basically, sorry about that. Basically, and this stupid shit, man, it keeps minimizing it. Just pick out a gamer tag, send them a friend request, and hope they accept it. And if they do accept it, you have the ability to join the session. That's basically it, because again, I had to disable the ability for someone to send me a friend request. I got too many friend requests and too many follows, man. So I had to disable it. So basically, you have to be a friend of one of my friends. Or you could actually add my primary account, the Legal Ruby, because if you add that one, I could actually accept it from my phone. I could just accept it on my PlayStation app, and then once I accept that, you are now a friend of a friend on this account. So since I'm friends with my own account, anyone that's friends with me on my primary can send me a friend request on this. But anyone who isn't friends with any of my friends' accounts or my main account cannot send me one. And no one's allowed to send me messages unless if they're my friend. So I made it like that so I would actually be left alone, so people aren't just gonna be like, hey, you know, this guy that I got it off of has 50,000 subscribers. No, it's spelled incorrectly. So it's actually L-E-A-G-L Ruby 91. So legal is spelled incorrectly. So put the A before the G this time. L-E-A-G-L Ruby 91, which the R is capitalized in Ruby and the L is capitalized in legal. So that's how it is. Yeah, see, there we go. And yes, I'm pretty sure this is you because it says Mark motherfucker. I'm pretty sure that's you. So immediately, once you get accepted by me on my primary, let me do that. Now, me accepting you on my primary, you now have permission to send me a friend request on my secondary. And I forget that the live stream is actually delayed, so you're about like 10-20 seconds behind me on the live stream. So I'm speaking and then you'll hear me like 10 seconds later. Holy shit! What the fuck? What the hell happened? That was awesome. That wasn't me. I didn't do it. You saw me. I'm on the right side of the road. What should I do? Out of fucking way, bitch. Oh yeah. I don't care for those yet. I will actually do those later because, you know, I could get the stone axe or whatever, stone hatchet. Holy shit, I forgot I bought a blimp. Do I, like, not have... I'm pretty sure I have everything on this. Do I have a Titan? I don't. Well, now I do. Alright, mindless spending time. Annihilator? I do have an Annihilator, alright.
Absolutely, we'll talk later. I'm truly happy for you.
I'm sorry, but I can't bring myself to buy these shitty-ass planes.
Oh, no, I didn't want that
Like,
property.
the Titan is, like, an exception, man. Like, that's like a requirement. If you don't have the Titan, you have a problem. And I just saw your friend request show up, which is going to show up like 10 seconds later for you on the stream. Hell yeah, I'm accepting my 182nd friend request out of 181 friend requests waiting. See, this is exactly why I, like, disabled that. What do you mean, thank you? Wait, why are you saying thank you? Is it because I said that I just can't bring myself to buy these shitty planes, or is it something else? I am not buying pipe bombs. Or is it because, like I said, that the Titan is an exception, like you need it? I don't know what it is, but I'm being thanked for it. Out of the way. Put that pole there. I'm not famous. That's the thing, though. I don't know why. Oh yeah.
Everything in here
Okay,
has
so
been
I do
personally
have that
tested
gun.
by yours truly.
Let me just make sure I have everything. Okay, apparently I don't have these guns. I don't have Unholy Hellbringer or like the Widowmaker. No, I do. I don't have Mini SMG, but I don't really care for it. I don't really need the normal sniper. Or you know what? I might. Let's just put a suppressor and advanced scope on it. Yeah, and that's only for,
Like
you know,
a candy
stealth
store
missions.
for adults, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure I have every melee weapon. Every handgun, flare guns, everything like that.
An excellent purchase.
So, am I stocked on armor? Ah, shit, man. I have these, so now, like, it restricts me from buying super heavy. That's stupid.
A very wise choice.
I like to fill up on super heavies. But yeah, you could say that if like you tell them to go watch like a certain video because they were using this account in that video. So it's basically like, hey, I'm friends with someone with 50,000 subscribers. What are you doing with your life? Yeah, that's right. I thought. Bitch. Oh, my girlfriend's awake.
There's the boss. Did I mention that I have an MBA? Don't I just look the part?
Alright, I don't know.
Don't ever tell me I'm not on brand.
Classical.
Remember, I'll do anything as long as it's legal. Ish.
Eh, not much anymore, exploits. Like, I'm not really doing that. Just because of the fact that, you know, my friend group isn't, like, for one, Siege pisses me off. I don't really play the game much anymore.
Suited and booted as requested.
And also, you know, it's just most of my friends don't want to play it anymore
So,
either.
You going to have a good week, boss?
So it's something like we just aren't motivated to play it anymore. We can't have fun with the game, and too many tryhards, too much bullshit. There was a DDoSing problem. 90% of people now that play the game use mouse and keyboard when they're on console, so they are cheating, you know. All that type of bullshit. I don't know what you quit for, but that's probably what I'm about to quit for. I'm probably gonna quit playing Siege all because of that bullshit. I deleted it a few days ago, but of course I re-downloaded it because I thought the new update was coming out. But I don't know when it will be out. It's gonna be like a Thursday or something, maybe next week. Oh, and then this one's just the default one. I already have ice, so I'm not even gonna look at that one. But yeah, you know, it'd be cool to have you back, Exploits. I know you're not gonna come back, but, you know, it'd be awesome for you and me to play Siege again and fuck around as unknown, just try hards the entire time. Yeah. This one's not that great. I don't like it. Like, most of them I somewhat liked, except for that one. And also the previous one. I didn't like the green with the previous. I like how there's glass right there, though. With this one. That's an automatic plus for me. I like the table. So there's quite a few things that I like about this one, but, you know, the desk looks pretty nice. You couldn't even be bothered to download the game? Is that what you meant to say? But yeah, you know, it's eh. Like the game's, the thing is, I still like the game. I just don't like the people who play it. Those are the things that like ruin it for me. That's why I can't keep playing Siege. Like, it's not the game at all. The game's great. Like, it's still one of my favorite games of all time. I just don't like it because everyone who plays it just, you know, is a bit too much. They're like extremely toxic, everything like that. So, you know, I rather not deal with that. I don't want to deal with that every single day. Let's see. You know, I've always wanted to try this thing, even though that it's a pile of crap, apparently. Yes, babe. What? I don't know, I just heard a weird noise from you.
It's the general. Hello. How can I help you? Just let me know what you need. When you finish what you've got, I'll give you some more. Looks like your pockets are full. Are you sure you need more snacks?
Yes,
when
I
you
do,
finish what you've got, I'll give you some more. Looks like your pockets are full.
Alright. dive bomb me. Where is he? Oh man, he had the opportunity. He could have dive bombed me. Oh, I gotta change that. I forget about so much shit, man. First person, ragdoll, combat roll off. The reason why I shut that off is basically I'm in first person, I roll, and it goes to third. I like that. Yeah, I really like that though. I don't know how, I've seen a picture online where a guy had gotten a 99.9% chance of getting an alpha pack. I want to reach that point and lose a game and see what happens. Does it just shoot it up to 100% or does it just keep it there? Like, but that means basically I'll have to lose so much to guarantee the fact that, like, I will only be added onto the percent and I won't just, you know, automatically get one. What's this man doing? What's you doing? He looks so formal and shit. Look at him. I'm just gonna examine him. There he goes, walking off. Walking away as if he did nothing. Oh, never mind, he killed someone. Isn't that the same guy who went after me with a jet earlier? I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't hit my shit. No, it's not gonna be basic shapes. I don't know how fast this is going, but it's alright. I kinda want excuses to kill people, that's why I'm just looking for bounties. Come on, man, just open the damn store. Yeah, there you go. Get him.
Somebody help me!
Never mind, I'll do it. For one, I gotta change my sensitivity a bit. Two, like, what the hell was he doing? Hell yeah, I completed a bounty of $7,000. That'll definitely help me out in the long run. So, it's a lost MC member. To be honest, I feel like she's just gonna be at the end of the pier.
Hey! You never called me back the next day! Hey, I really wish I could talk. I gotta go.
You ever hear of Critical? Or Penguins Zero? Something like that, whatever his thing is. If you capture those guys, you'll get more money out of it, but I just kill them because what's the point? What? What? It's okay, Viv.
I don't know how I got by before I learned that song. Whatever, dude.
I could really use a vacation.
Listen, I gotta run, okay? Call me.
I think you're asking if I've ever heard of the YouTuber.
I just love the atmosphere in the city. Whatever, dude.
If you've never checked out Critical or Penguins Zero, something like that, whatever his name is, on YouTube, it's such a weird name. But anyway, he's really funny.
Hey, you know, rival heist crews might be moving the equipment.
Yep. I thought he was gonna call me about something more important, but he just didn't. Yeah, he's really funny. I'm trying to think of someone else that I watch on YouTube, but honestly, he's like the main one now, because I don't really care for anyone else. And actually, if you want to look up a video by him or something like that, if it's something like if you're interested in what this guy might be, look up a video by him, and it's called The Real Smart Mop. Start off there, because it's like one of his oldest videos, but it's pretty funny. Because basically what he does is, he gets a product, like, off TV, which is just really stupid or something, and instead he replaces all of the audio with him voicing over. He's just like, it's me, Eddie Sullivan, something like that. And he just starts talking about how, like, oh, what, you spill mud, cum, and dirt on the floor? Yeah, no problem, this smart mop will take care of that shit. Something like that. Glory hole repairman. That became a meme at one point. Like, that was all over Instagram, I know. Why the fuck is this invincible? Why can't this truck destroy this? What is this shit? Are you kidding? I'm just... why? I don't understand. I plow through everything, but then a fucking stop sign with, like... this stops me. A stop sign is doing its job. Yeah. He still makes videos. And he makes some pretty good ones. And bingo, bango, bongo vanishes within seconds. Said some shit like that. I know that became a meme on Instagram for a sec. Like, it became a meme for like a bit, and then it just vanished. I know the Forklift Heroes video of like this guy robbing a place, and then these two forklifts like block both of his entryways or exits. Then they just box him in and stuff. That was also a video by him. I know that was also posted on Instagram at one point by some meme pages. All that shit. Oh, hey man, sorry. Giant ass truck got in the way. Don't make me do it. I'm gonna do it if I have to. Yeah, he's done podcasts with people. Why is this guy following me around? is he following me because he likes my vehicle, or is he following me because he's mega pissed? Alright, he fucked off. Like, I don't understand that guy. I'm like, are you gonna try to kill me? Because usually when people want to kill me, they do it way before you did. Like, you're taking your sweet-ass time trying to kill me. You're kinda confusing me. I was still on edge about him. I'm like, come on, throw a sticky bomb, I dare you. I'll kill myself before you can even do it. Oh yeah, that's where I was headed. Holy shit. Alright, I'm gonna have to get a helicopter. Or you know what, I'll just
I don't want to die!
I know he's actually done a podcast with iDubbbz before, too. Yeah, I guess I could say I also watch iDubbbz. I listen to metal. I'm not into that rap shit. Like, so if you say you're into rap and stuff, I'm like, yeah, you know, whatever, you could go with the trend. Like, I honestly think that's, like, the worst genre. It's terrible. I hate rap. But I don't know what you listen to, but yeah, I listen to metal. You know, like, I had a weird combination, like, I guess, like, growing up, it sort of forms what you're gonna be into. Like, I used to just listen to, false, understandable, you could say rap is good. But, I used to, of course, listen to rap because I had that phase of, like, you know, being a teenager or whatever, and then being into that. Like, of course, that was something that I went through because I liked rap at the time. But then it just became something like I moved on because I always liked rock music, and then I moved on from that. I went from rock, then to rap, then both, then back to rock music, but then I went through like another phase of like liking dubstep shit, and then basically it became something like I was always listening to that. And then I got to a point where I used to listen to like the most intense dubstep stuff, like listen to someone called Cell Dweller, and basically he makes some intense shit, and then I basically combined the intensity of the music that I was listening to, like Headphone Destroyers, and combined it with rock, and then ended up loving metal. But it depends, like, I like some metal songs, but then some just, I can't even understand what the fuck they're saying, and then I hate it. I'm like, this is such a shitty song. I don't like it. I don't like when I don't understand what they're saying. Yeah, my band is always one that either you're going to criticize and be all like, oh, what the fuck's wrong with you, or you're gonna just be all like, yeah, you know, they're good, but, you know, my favorite's Slipknot. Like, a lot of people either disagree with that or agree with that. Like, I've had someone call me a pussy because I said that I liked them. He's like, what are you, a fucking pussy? Like, you do not listen to real shit. And I'm like, you can say whatever you want, but I still like them, so fuck you. Like, but I'm not someone to be like, I love every single song they make. Like, I still don't like some of their music, of course. Yeah, I know. Like, they're still a good band, but like, some people aren't gonna support that. Some people are just gonna be all like, they're gonna call you some fucking pussy or something like that, like you think you're tough shit. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with that. It's either like people love it or they just hate it. There's really no like, hey, you know, they're okay or something. So, of course, that's my favorite one, but of course, ironically, this is something that's crazy, but I started off with Linkin Park, and then I started to really branch off, and then I started listening to more stuff and more people. I have no idea. I think it was somewhere in year 3, because Ella was still new, I believe. I believe that was year 3. Yeah, no, that was year 2. Yeah, because I don't think you were around for... Were you even around for when Lion and Finca came out? Yeah, if you weren't around for when Lion and Finca came out, then we stopped playing at year 2. And, yeah, I didn't really get to listen to too much Metallica, but, like, don't worry, I've, of course, heard the band. And I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about. I might even bring up the song in a bit. Like, I can't play it on stream, though, that's just the issue. So you're not gonna hear it on stream because of issues. But I could bring up the song and see if I know what you're talking about. So yeah, if you weren't around for Lion and Finca, then, you know, year 2 was your final year. I made it to year 4 until eventually I'm considering just completely deleting the game and never playing it again. And year 5 is going to come out soon, too. Jaeger 2.0 is being released in a few days. All that shit. Yeah, I've been playing the new Modern Warfare, if that's what you're talking about. I like the new Modern Warfare. Yeah, I know. Like, they haven't really come up with good games this year. Kinda trash. It's just because, like, I was just saying that earlier with this other guy, that we were just talking about how, like, they haven't really been good this year, and I'm pretty sure it's just because there's like constant battle royales. Like, the new trend is battle royales now, and it's like, you know, that's the new shit. So it's basically to the point where no game is original, no game is fun, it's all the same shit of battle royales and battle passes, and I'm pretty sure Modern Warfare is even getting a battle pass. That's what I heard, so I'm just gonna say it's confirmed, because I'm pretty damn sure that they are gonna go through with it. Oh yeah, I could tell you quit Fortnite a long time ago. Like, Fortnite and all those battle royales are all the same thing, you know, there's nothing unique about it. Sadly, that's just the way it is. All the games are boring as hell this year. Even Red Dead Redemption 2, a game where you just wouldn't think would have a battle pass, has one. It's ridiculous. Every game's getting a battle pass, every game's getting a battle royale, nothing's unique anymore. And I hate why there has to be, like, these stupid trends. It's ruining our games. Does someone want me to buy something useless? Because it's like, you know, That was like the main point of this live stream, and then it just became something like it's just me talking about random shit. Like anything that's brought up, I just start talking about that. It's better than my other live streams, though. Problem is also the fact that, like, with that in mind, just playing whatever I want, since there are no, like, good games and stuff, and no games to, like, keep me engaged, and no games for people to actually be interested in watching, then there's no game for me to record playing. Like, I just do not like the games this year. That's why everyone's going back to fucking Minecraft, because it's like, hey, why not? That's still a game. Because there's nothing this year. It's just disappointing. People just aren't doing so great this year. They really have to do really well in 2020. I feel like maybe that's why they just didn't make good games this year. Maybe they're like, hey, you know what? Let's just end off the decade. No one make a shitter. Cool animation. Okay. But yeah, I wish a good game came out.
Hell yeah, brother. The band is
Hell yeah, that's my new game. That's it. I'm quitting Siege and GTA to go play Luigi's Haunted Mansion 3. There we go, that's how I'll get famous. Yeah, it's just, map design. And it's because I said it earlier, way earlier in the live stream. Call of Duty fans, they're stupid. They don't know what they want. They said they didn't want 3-lane maps anymore. They took away 3-lane maps. Now everyone's complaining because the maps are too complicated. So they made Shoot House, which is literally a 3-lane map. Now everyone loves Shoot House for some reason. Like, make up your fucking mind. Like, do you want 3 lanes or do you not want 3 lanes? You have to make up your mind. And no, I haven't really talked to Unknown in a while. Like, I see that he gets online, you know, I want to talk to him and everything. He's just always doing his own thing, I'm always doing my own thing, and it doesn't seem like he gets online too much anymore. So yeah. I've been sort of busy with working anyway. I highly doubt he'll be at Michael's house. Alright, I think the target might be up here. What do you mean again? You mean like he was on break or something? Because I didn't even know he was in college at all. Hang on. Okay, I thought I heard a noise, so... Just the target makes like a bell noise if I'm near him. And I thought I heard it. Okay. I don't know where the target is. This is confusing. I'm gonna have to start searching the oppressor now. It doesn't help that this place makes music. We're looking for a bald man. Let's actually go in the center because I didn't really explore the center. Okay, he's here. I hear the bells. Again, I'm not doing this for money. I'm just doing this because I want the stone axe or whatever, stone hatchet. Hello, sir. Would you like to die by my newly acquired gun? Shit, I missed. Okay. How did you not die? What? Are you dead? No, you're not.
What are you doing?
Listen.
I don't want to die.
Okay.
Damn it.
Dead? Okay. There was a bit of lag there. I was like, is he like gonna get back up or something even though I blasted him in the head? It's supposed to do a lot of damage. Why do I have a suppressor on this? I gotta get rid of that. I don't know about you guys, but, you know. Understandable. You know, that's like every single
Oh, I'll give you a
YouTuber
good
right
deal
now.
on that.
They get bored of playing like any game and then they start playing Minecraft. Because there's really nothing else to play.
You know, size might not matter now, but in the end times, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, let me just start using these body armors to get them over with. Alright. Like, to be honest, I know some people like to keep any type of body armor on them, but, you know, I just only like to have super heavy. Don't worry, I just missed a text from 18 minutes ago. So what, I'm texting while on stream? Who gives a fuck? Alright, I gotta invite someone to the party.
What?
I said I'm inviting someone to the party, babe.
Is it your side hoe?
I don't have a side hoe. I'm ugly as fuck. What do you mean? Right.
Who'd you invite?
I invited Danny because apparently he's gonna get on soon. He said invite me when possible, but he said that like 18 minutes ago, so it's either he's offline by now or like, you know, he expected to be on a whole lot sooner, but him being himself, he usually always like underestimates how long he's going to take before he gets online. You know, I'm still streaming, right? I never muted myself. I used to play a trumpet, and that was it. I hated it, so I'm done. I don't play instruments. Yeah, I played a trumpet lad. until eventually I got bored of that shit. Yeah. And also I hated the teacher too. Like he was a scumbag. Like he basically favorited one person in my class and then basically got pissed off because we weren't doing the same thing that one girl was doing while he was practicing with her. And we're like, okay, well, it seems like more of a one-on-one thing between you and her. So it seems something like, hey, how about you stop leaving us out? And you actually start including us instead of us just you just expecting us to follow along. Hello, sir. No, I wasn't in band. I was just taking lessons for it and just hoping that like maybe I would get somewhere with that until eventually I got completely bored. And you know, understandable. Do you have a drummer habit of just like, you know, getting like stick objects and like smacking it on other stuff? You know, just drumming out. What the fuck is that helicopter? Yes, bud? Yeah.
Don't envy. Okay, you cannot come at me
Flow Gaming.
until you play cello.
What Flow Gaming? What are you shooting at, Flow Gaming? Stupid bitch. Firing bullets everywhere. Yeah. I was just reading your comment too, by the way, so that's why I went up there. Alright. This is gonna be interesting. Oh. Died. Alright, well, I guess if you want to die. He wanted to die. This isn't gonna kill him, so it's best for me to just... I almost got shot at. Alright, yeah, these guys gotta be stopped. Crashed. Now that Alex Cry guy seems so stupid. Ah, god damn it. I don't want to go in my office. Walk this way. Do I have a parachute? Yeah, I do. Alright, just checking. I just don't like that name. Like IX Cry or LX Cry. Like, it's such a stupid name. Because it's mostly like a guy who's just really... He's always that wannabe try hard. Hey, I didn't do it, so then don't do it. Don't try it on me, Adam. Yeah, exactly. So, he knows it was me. Okay, I gotta check the email. Where's the bounty target? Oh my god. All this for a stupid fucking hatchet. That was That was a close one right there. Don't worry. I felt the heat of the rocket on my ass. It was pretty damn close. You know, I always find that funny. I always just find myself flying right through danger and just not caring. I always do that shit. It's like, you know, I'm just gonna fly right through it, or I'm gonna drive right through it, I don't care. And then it's either someone decides to be a dumbass and try to kill me, and then I kill him like in a very bad way, and then he'll complain about it even though that he started it. It's like, if you shoot first, I have the right to defend myself. That's the law, bitch. Even though we're playing GTA, I'm going by those rules. You shot first, I'm allowed to shoot back. I am allowed to defend myself. Hello, sir. Hi. You seemed pretty mad. I wonder why. Oh, Flow Gaming's gone. That's good. You know what? I want to lose the orange color, so I'll let someone else register. Level 78 just killed the dude named Cry. What's going on here? Oh shit, I didn't mean to use my countermeasure. Where'd that come from? Completely forgot. I had to buy the GTO, actually. Penthouse Garage. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. And I have to buy the GTO. Hopefully I don't die. I hope we get some good ones in 2020. We need some good games. And first game of the year has to be a good one, man. I think we should start off with a really nice one. Like, someone's got to step up and make an amazing game to start off 2020. It's got to be, like, not exactly in January, because that's just going to be fucked up. Like, if Christmas just rolls by, like, you want to make sure all your games are out before December. Because, you know, that'll be fucked up if Christmas just goes by, and then, like, in January 2020, the new game comes out, then it's like, so many people are going to get angry about that, because it's like, instead, if you decided to hold it back, and, like, you know, just wait a few more months, people would be less upset about it. Or if, you know, you somehow were to release it way before Christmas, then people would actually be cool about it, you know, because that means you could get more money out of it because more people would be spending money to buy it for their kids on Christmas. So that's what happens. But, yeah, anyway. I still would like a game in 2020 to really start it off in the beginning. My GTO has arrived. I don't know why she had like a clown face. Is she going for like a Harley Quinn look?
We should grab a beer or something.
Hello, clown woman. You're a unique NPC. In that case, I shall kill you with flare gun. Burn the witch. Please die. This is taking way too damn long. Just die! Oh my god. Is he dead? I'm just shooting him a few times. I'm giving him a few pokes. I didn't get to watch Joker, but I've seen parts about it and everything, and I'm gonna wait until it's available on PlayStation. I'm gonna rent it. To be honest, I know a secret site where you're allowed to watch any movie you want, whenever you want. You know what I mean? Now that I think about it, it's funny, you could find like literally anything you want on Pornhub. Search it up on Pornhub, you could probably find the whole Joker movie. Someone come back to me on that one. But yeah, I didn't want to watch it on that site because I don't trust the site for one. Because literally anything you click on will redirect you to a different site, and once it's redirected me to a porn site. And I'm like, no thanks. Once it redirected me to a YouTube video of like these two little kids bouncing on a trampoline or some shit, which like had like only 10 views or something, which was the weirdest thing. So it's like it's randomized, it just sends you to something else. So sadly that's a thing. But yeah, other than that, like I just feel like I don't like the quality of the site and everything. I prefer just watching it for real at some point. Alright, I got the stone hatchet, hell yeah. The only reason why I wanted the stone hatchet is because it's a one-hit kill melee weapon. Oh yes, and you sent me something like 10 minutes ago, and I just saw it. Oh, and it's just a picture of... Okay. Well then, you're gonna see something... Alright, so I'm gonna take a picture, and you're gonna see this 10 seconds later, okay? You're gonna see it, like, a few seconds later after it's said. And the TV show question is the hardest one. Because I don't watch TV anymore. But before I stopped watching TV, my favorite TV show was Impractical Jokers. Or, you know what? Actually, my favorite TV show is Rick and Morty. Never mind. We've actually had a conversation about Rick and Morty before. You and me have. I know that. so I'm gonna say Rick and Morty is currently, because it's like I don't watch a lot of TV, so it's a lot of like it's hard for me to get into anything anymore. See, look at that, top left. You could buy additional GTA dollars from the PlayStation Store. Dude, I got like $24 billion. I don't need to buy shit. Oh my god. Leave me alone. Just let me be me. Yeah, I think all those guys just left that were having like that jet showdown and shit. That kinda sucks. I'm gonna be pink. It's all good. What should I rename my CEO to? It's called Rotten. I could see what it's all about, because right now, like, I'm mostly just watching the new South Park season, and I'm waiting for the new season of Rick and Morty to show up on Hulu. And also, I'm not gonna watch it until like somewhere in January, because me and my girlfriend are going to watch it together. So we're gonna watch from season 1 all the way to season 4, because, you know, I was just saying, you and me are gonna watch Rick and Morty together somewhere in like January. Just since she, like, I'm pretty sure watched an episode before, but you know, not the whole thing. So we're gonna start from episode 1, season 1, and then make our way all the way up to season 4 to the last episode. Yeah. Yeah, just bits of the episodes, right then. Yeah. People are all like, I don't know how you could watch Rick and Morty. It's such a weird show. That's why it's awesome. Start watching it. The thing is, it's a show about space travel and traveling between different dimensions and realities. Like, there has to be some pretty messed up shit. So even if you look at something and think, oh, that's so weird, why is that even in this show? Like, it just looks like a giant fucking testicle. It's like, well, different universes, different realities, different planets, it could be anything, man. You don't know. The options are, like, limitless right now. Like, anything could be out there, so they're just stretching their imagination.
Hey, I wish you'd catch up over a round of golf!
Just remembered. I hope he's played the Tron game mode, because if he hasn't, then I have to play it. Okay, good, he did. Oh, I was gonna say, is my garage full? Do you want me to buy the drag, babe? Do you want me to buy the Hakuchu drag? It's like your motorcycle that was like really fast. That's why I was asking.
Not what it is.
Yeah, I was just asking if you wanted to like have it, since we're both using this account. I'm buying it anyway. Because you just say you don't care, so fuck it.
Hey, I got tickets to Split Side Saturday night. What's cracking? Wanna go? Nah, it ain't no strip club. It's a comedy club. Come on, girl. You know you want to. Call me, alright? Alright.
Oh yes, and one more thing. Gargoyle. Buy it and get it brought to my arena workshop.
Hey!
Fuck off. We should be able to delete contacts or put them in folders because we have too many contacts. I'm lagging, so I'm afraid that I might either lag out and the stream is going to end, or I'm going to lag out of the party and I'm going to start talking in public chat.
I gotta post this online.
Or just both. Fuck off. Stupid bitch. God damn it. Started paying attention to my phone for a second to see who snapped me, and then like... See, this is why you're not supposed to text and drive. But instead I'm texting, or I'm not texting at all, I'm just looking at my phone and driving in a video game. This is not good. Yeah, penthouse garage. I don't know why, I just keep forgetting which one I need to go to every time. I just don't like how there are two options. Any second now, game. Not really. It just gives you a free membership into the casino whenever you want. Has high stakes card games and stuff like that. Am I still heard? Like, my game's frozen. I really hope I load in, man. This isn't good. I bet someone's leaving the session or lagging out of it, and that's why I'm taking so long to load, because anytime someone leaves session, it usually lags the game. Well, oh, there it is. And yes, someone left the game, and that's exactly why. And, I actually know that's 100% true, by the way, so if you're just doubting me, like, saying, hey, you know, you lag loading into stuff when people leave the game, trust me, I'm aware that that's 100% how it works. I also know that because, you know, playing with other people, them loading into an apartment, and then, like, one of our friends leaving the game at the same time, and then them being stuck in a loading screen for, like, ever, until eventually they leave. Because isn't it a bit suspicious that you only load in once it finally says they left the game? That's kind of how it is. I kind of thought that guy was going to blow me up or something. I was it's like, you know, you can blow me up and everything, but yeah. But anyway, I'm pretty sure I didn't answer you on your penthouse question. It's okay, but it's basically like a mini mansion. Like, we've always wanted mansions, so they basically gave us mini mansions.
Here for the magic touch?
That's basically what went down.
All patched up? I'll put it like this. It ain't gonna rust, okay? Now that's a custom job.
Yeah, I don't really care for that.
Is that street legal? Ah, who cares? That's gonna let him know.
Fuck it. Is there... Yeah, there is. Okay. This.
Lean on it. Your neighbors will love you.
My opinion, penthouses, they're a bit disappointing. They could be better. Sell it. If you need another garage space, though,
Looking sharp.
consider buying it, I guess. But there's not much space in there.
There,
It's
that's
not a
good
10-car
boost.
garage. I hate why it does that. That completely removes, like, I want to be able to see the engine, but if I swap to limo, it immediately blocks it out. Why can't it be like the fucking... That's so stupid, man. Well, that's more than I had when I was broke. I only had one car. Like, basically I saved up for one car, got the T20. I feel like that guy's gonna try to blow me up. I got the T20, and after getting the T20, that was the only car I drove around. And I made a terrible, terrible decision. I sold the T20 for the X80, because I was very close to affording the X80, and I wanted it, because I thought the X80 was faster than the T20, and overall a better car. So I sold the T20 for the X80, and I regretted my decision. But anyway, I always used to stick to one personal vehicle until eventually I, you know, started making a lot of money from businesses, and then from the businesses I was able to get a lot of cars, and if you duplicate the cars and stuff, and then you just sell them all, like, you can only sell like one a day, because if you go crazy with selling them, you'll get on a daily sell limit. Rockstar will know you're cheating, everything like that, but eventually you'll get like millions and stuff, and you'll be set. Honestly, the amount of money I have on this modded account is a bit ridiculous. I don't need this much money. Like, there's no reason for me to have this much. It's like basically the only reason why you should ever have this much money is if you ever just want to buy shit, because why not? Because you have the ability. That's the only reason why you should have like this much, because look at this. I have $24 billion. I just bought cars like a little bit ago that were all like worth way over $1 million. Yeah, not a single dent is put in my money because I just, you know, whatever. Like, it just doesn't matter. Oh, now Danny's messaging me. He's probably gonna say he got off or something. Never mind, he said, oh shit, a rat. Because I told him I'm on my rat account. Oh, hey Danny, chicken.
What miracle did you want me to perform?
And Danny, by the way, I lost my dodgy player thing, but commending me would still be nice if you ever get this again. Drift bumper. Fine.
You got great taste.
This looks like shit.
Oh, the power.
Oh,
the
there.
Power.
Trying to check off all the colors, by the way. Yeah, there's no reason for that shit. Like, if you take off the roof, you're just basically saying, hey, someone please shoot me from above. I want to die.
Try not to take flight.
And if you're not aware, even though that like my acceleration was already maxed and I put turbo on, it does make a difference. It actually does. I believe Bruffy made a video on that. Bruffy1322. He's the best YouTuber to get news from if you want to know what's the fastest car in a class, because he's bought literally every single supercar and tested every car in the game. And he's tested every SUV, sedan, fucking minivans, 4 doors, 2 doors, supercars, sports cars, like whatever one you're looking for, off-road, even utility, and I'm pretty sure we aren't allowed to own utility vehicles in this game. I might end stream soon. I've been streaming for like 2 hours, 2 hours, 30 minutes. And I haven't really done anything interesting. I might. I don't know. It's just mostly me going around doing things that I wanted to get done. Like catching up on all the cars that I haven't bought yet. I gotta get down. All the garages are packed full of cars I don't want, meaning that's going to be like progress that requires days of effort, because I'm just going to have to sell like maybe 2 cars a day to clear out a garage. I also want to organize them. So basically some cars I actually don't want to get rid of, so I'm going to have to start organizing them between garages. All that shit.
What brings you in today? You got some beef with the Ballas or something?
Why would I remove them? That's what makes it. Yeah. The annoying thing is the fact that they patch money glitches almost instantly. So if you want, I could, like, look up a YouTuber if you're looking for duplication glitches. Basically, this is what you have to do. Save up enough money, and once you get, like, 2 million something like that, go to the Arena War website, select the ISI, and fully customize the shit out of it. Doesn't even matter if it looks like trash, just put the best of the best upgrades on that thing. And the reason why is because you want to max it out completely. And of course you want to put like an upgrade on it, so it's like the Apocalypse version, the Future Shock version, whatever. And once you fully mod that thing, completely customize it, everything like that, then basically you have to keep that car in that garage. Look for a duplication glitch that you can do. And once you find that duplication glitch that you can do, work at it, fill an entire 10-car garage with that car. And the reason why is because a fully modified version of that sells for $1.5 million. Meaning, if you fill up an entire 10-car garage, think about how much money you're already making if you sell that entire garage. Which, like, the reason why it's just a bit complicated how much money you're going to make is because there's a limit on how many cars you could sell a day and how many cars you could sell per hour. Because if you go crazy and you just start selling them all, then Rockstar is going to know you're cheating, and then they'll flag you, and also they'll put you on a daily sell limit where you can only sell a car every 24 hours. And there is no bypassing it. Like, once you have the daily sell limit, you have it. It takes a very, very long time for them to remove it. Like, I think it just, I'm sorry, I'm stuttering. It's mainly them just deciding whether or not they want to remove it off you, or they want to keep it. I think I've actually had the daily sell limit before, but it was when I was a low level and I was just selling a whole bunch of cars thinking that was okay, until eventually they flagged me and then put me on a daily sell limit. But that was removed in like not much time, because of course I wasn't making a lot of money off of it, so I wasn't cheating at all. It was just me selling cars thinking it was like a good way of making money when I was a low level. But now it's more of something like, if they see that you're making tons of money selling cars repeatedly, then it's like, damn, they're gonna do something about it. And if a big time money glitch comes out, I'm most likely going to tell you if a huge money glitch comes out, because the Lester glitch that came out a while ago, you got like $1,000 every 2 seconds or something. And all you would have to do is sit there AFK. I woke up with like $20 million. Like, I put my PS4 like out of, like, you know, power saving mode, and fell asleep with a rubber band on my controller. Woke up with like 20 million. But if you ever get those money glitches, just remember to fill an entire 10-car garage up with Deluxos. And it's because a Deluxo sells for $2 million. So basically, cheat, get all the money you want, and then as soon as you get tons of money, before you start buying anything, immediately buy Deluxos and fill an entire 10-car garage with it, then start spending the money. Because that way, if you have tons of glitched money, then they're going to wipe your money. They're going to completely take everything you have. And once you're broke, how you get all your money back is you sell all the Deluxos. Because they're $2 million each. In a 10-car garage, that's maybe 20 million right there. So, yeah, you could just get probably 20 mil right back, and you won't be broke anymore. You know, like, I kinda have that planned. And after the Lester glitch was patched, it was pretty funny, because everyone was complaining about the fact that they got all their money wiped. I still had Deluxos, so I was good. Kinda sucks though, because I went from like 20 mil back down to 0, and then when I had like 0, I was like, damn, this fucking sucks, and then I went to my garage and then sold the Deluxos. Some people got screwed. Some people had $0 after that glitch, and some people were given like 5,000 at most. Like, they gave some money back to people, but it wasn't even enough to even, like, get through and buy anything. But I was teaching tons of people how to do that glitch when it was around. And yeah, they patched it, so you can't do it anymore. There was also I remember that now, me going down this road, I did it right here. There was also a Pegasus glitch, where you'd spawn a vehicle, and then stop right here, or something, or somewhere in this area. And basically, a limo just spawned right there. That's one of the Pegasus spawns. But the Pegasus vehicle would fail to spawn in, and it would give you $200 every second. Just the only reason why that wasn't a good glitch is because, one, it was only $200, and two, Pegasus would repeatedly call you, constantly apologizing, saying that they couldn't deliver your vehicle. So your phone would constantly be going off the entire glitch. So it was kind of annoying. But I'm in a way sort of glad that the Lester glitch was patched, because that ruined sessions. People used to just hang out in passive mode. So basically, you would check the city. Just picture this, the city, but all you could see is this one guy in his house, and everyone else is just gone, but it says there's 30 players. And I'm like, hey, where the hell is everybody? I go down to this hangar, and everyone's in passive mode right here. That was the Lester glitch. Because at that point, it was really, really boring, because I wanted to, like, get in PvP battles and stuff, and people were just sitting in passive mode AFK at a fucking hangar. It was so boring. Like, it completely ruined free mode. Kinda like how the Oppressor Mark II ruined free mode. And, of course, it didn't completely ruin it and make it, like, almost unplayable. It just made it not fun. It was something like, there'd be 30 players in your session, but you'd only see 2 in the city, and then, like, no one in the desert. And then you check the map, and you look at the hangar, and next thing you know, everyone and their mother is, like, there. It was pretty disappointing. Sorry, I don't trust a single Oppressor Mark II. Oh yeah, I forgot. This isn't my fucking office anymore. My office is right here. Oh boy. No, you already fell for it. You already fell for the joke. It's going to be told. You shouldn't have said, yeah, sure. It's over now. What happens when it's raining cats and dogs, sir? Alright, here comes the punchline. You could step in a poodle. Remember that.
Anything you need, boss.
Alright, who has a good organization name? What should we change it to?
Oh, hi. So long.
Nice. You're laughing at how bad it is. That's what you're laughing at.
You're looking good. Really.
What should we name this organization? I don't want to look like a wannabe. Because if you have like salty ink, then people are just gonna be all like, oh, look at this wannabe Twihard over here. Thinking he's all cool and shit, making people salty. But yeah, that's now on the list though, even though that you said that. And I didn't agree, but you know, it's up there now. It's now a possibility. Oh, that's why. Okay. That's why I felt weird about it. Okay. So, this is my loadout usually. Normal pistol, heavy revolver, AP pistol, flare gun, and then an up and atomizer. Combat PDW for obvious reasons, because of course stealth situations. Combat MG. Then this is my armor piercing bullets, just in case if I get sick of someone using a bulletproof helmet and he's just being a dick, then I'm like, alright, fuck you, I'm gonna use this. This is just my gun because, hey, this is reliable. It's a good gun. It's really good. And also has 100 bullets, like, why would I not use it? So, great gun. Sadly, no one really uses ARs anymore, so this is kind of hard to use now. Everyone uses MGs with, like, armor piercing. And then bullpup rifle, which this is just in case if, like, armored cars come at me, then I could deal with them. Heavy sniper, of course, and then marksman rifle. Which, heavy sniper, sometimes I swap between bullets. I like a lot of things on it. Knife, knuckle duster, flashlight, and stone hatchet, just in case. Those are just for fun, though, basically. Pump shotgun, and with explosive shots, that's definitely required. And then assault shotgun. I want to take the suppressor off of it, to be honest. Grenade launcher, RPG, minigun, homing launcher, and also I gotta disable that, but these are all just in case. And of course my nades are just normal grenade, sticky bomb, and proximity mine.
Just give me the word and I'll make it happen.
Holy shit. Yeah, I might end the stream soon because I haven't eaten. Or I have, but I'm just hungry. I'm hungry again, so fuck it. And also, I haven't really been doing anything interesting.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
Oh, I don't have a nightclub filled up either. Oh, well,
Aight, I'll get back to work.
I'm too close to my personal vehicle. That's so stupid. But, you know, you aren't going to celebrate it because you're in Ireland, but Thanksgiving, like even before Thanksgiving here, we still deal with the fact that people still put up like Christmas lights and stuff, and put up Christmas shit. Like, some people do it right after Halloween, right away, and some people just even before Halloween start doing that because they just don't care. Because they just don't care for Halloween and they only care for Christmas. And they don't care for Thanksgiving either. And of course it's not something that Ireland would celebrate because, you know, it's an American thing. It's kind of like a stupid thing where someone would be like, oh, you don't celebrate the 4th of July? And they ask a British person that. Yeah. It's like, what you doing, man? It's not Halloween yet. Calm down. It's not even Halloween yet, and you're just putting Christmas decorations up. Calm down. Like, hey, that's my birthday, though. I was born on Christmas Day, and even so, I'm not, like, Russian Christmas here, but everyone else is. I'd rather not rush to be 20. But everyone's all like, oh, Christmas. It's the best holiday. No, it isn't. It's all okay. To be honest, yeah, it's great and everything, but calm down, everybody. Okay, there's the bike. Didn't I buy something else? I guess not.
We're going to make it special. What's it going to be?
Yeah, maybe 12th of December might be good. I like the Dog variant.
Okay.
Now this is where we're gonna start losing a lot of money. Not enough to go broke, but you know.
That will keep you safe.
I really don't know what to go with this one.
Oh yeah, sexy shit.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna name this yet.
Looking good. She's gonna run sweet. Okay,
working
bye
out.
bye.
Oh, you got the vehicle, understandable. That's nice. That's actually a pretty good car, I heard, so... No. Why?
Because it's 3 and I slept.
Do I really want to buy this? I guess. What, babe? Come on, cars, get here. Okay, apparently the rat truck is here. Oh, there it is.
We make it monster, okay? So, what's up? Some shit from the future.
We need the shunt boost.
Safety first, nice.
Alright, I'll stick with the original. There's no reason for the headlights. No. Fuck. No. Alright.
I think I just got a hard on. Nice. That looks badass.
Alright, where's yellow? There we go. Kinda looks like shit.
She ran good now.
Best jump we can get. We're already bulletproof, so there's no reason. There's really no reason for limo windows, but I'll get them anyway. And, well, we know we're getting this. Kinetic grenade launchers.
Look
Kinetic.
out behind you.
And
Okay,
And then the giant ass truck that I ordered should be here. And it is. Nice. Alright, I never got to drive this thing, so I might just drive it out.
We make her badass, yeah! What are we doing then?
Best brakes. Shunt boost, definitely, because, no.
Oh yeah, sexy shit!
Decorations, I don't really see a reason in that. Yes, we're having body spikes.
You
Let's
like
put heavy armor on
protection,
this
huh?
bitch. Maxed engine. You know what? I'm gonna have that. Well, that's a unique horn right there. I'm having that.
Looking good.
Don't really know what color I'm gonna have this.
I think I just
I'm
got
just
a
gonna
hard
pick
on.
that.
Nice.
We'll decide on the colors in a bit. Alright, now this is where we decide on the color. Well, let's make the first color black.
Badass.
You could have it any color you want as long as it's black. To be honest, I don't have my headset volume all the way up, so I... Sorry if it was like extremely
Oh
loud.
yeah, sexy.
Oh hell yeah, it's like the Batman truck now. Hang on. Alright, I'm maxing my sound. I'm about to hear what you heard. Where's the horn? Alright. It's not extremely loud. But, you know, it is pretty loud though.
No problems with that.
Yes, vertical jump, of course. Bulletproof tires already. I don't need it. Ram weapon, well, I say we need a scoop. Proximity mine. Let's go with kinetic. And passenger flamethrower. Why not? You know, sticky at the same time. I feel like that might slow people down if they were to chase me. But yeah, let's exit the arena with this bitch. I never got to drive this thing before. Hopefully no one just blows us up. Like, that'll be shitty. Like, I just leave the place and I get blown up and I'm like, well, I guess I'll never experience the truck. Flamethrower. Whoa. That's cool. Hey, fuck you. Die, bitch. Yeah, that's right. Don't fuck with me. Damn. Doesn't jump that high. Oh, fuck. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. Why do I piss people off using the flamethrower? Yeah, that's right, come after me. Trigger my mines. Now burn his car! Yes. Out of the way! But anyway, this is why I had the shunt boost, because, like, I could just be driving, all of a sudden just whoop! I like that. It seems like the back doesn't really lift up too much when I use the stunt boost, or the stunt jump thing. What up, guys? Did you somehow lose sight of me? Why am I not being seen? I did lose sight of a giant-ass truck. Please don't be stuck. This is the perfect place to get stuck. Is this were the place, man? Which it definitely is. We're out. I kind of put the red headlights, not because, you know... Yeah, you can. If you want, you can try out the passenger flamethrower. I'm probably going to end the stream soon anyway, so... I'm definitely going to still hang out in this session. Just try out the car. I'm going to change the shunt boost to a normal boost, because sadly it's not working too well on it. It's, like, I'm not too good with the shunt boost anymore. But basically I used to be able to jump straight up, or like up to the side, and then use a shunt boost sideways to propel myself up in the air and launch my truck. So, you know, not with this truck though. I did it with the monster truck. So sadly, I don't have it anymore. I just can't really, you know. Oh yes, did I accept that friend request on this account? Who's this? His name is Maestro. I don't even... Oh yeah, I did accept your friend request. Okay. I remember now. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream though.